Get right on it.
What's up?
Sonny's arraignment isn't going so well. Trying to revoke his bail.
That means Jason is already planning to bust him out.
Yeah, that's a reasonable assumption.
Look, this is going to put you in a really bad position, my friend. Really bad. I mean, if this thing escalates the way it looks like it's going to, all kinds of disparate elements are going to move in and try and fill up the void. That means you're going to have to balance your job against the possible dangers that your job is going to bring to your family. I'm talking about Ethan, maybe even Lulu. So there's no time to mess around here, Lucky. Get yourself together. It's going to get ugly.
You have a great deal of experience with firearms. In fact, your records indicate many awards for marksmanship. So how did you manage to jam a gun and shoot yourself?
Objection, she's badgering her own witness.
Your Honor, Ms. Walsh obviously thinks Mr. Falconeri is lying. I move that all of his testimony be thrown out and that all charges against my client be dropped.
Nice try, Ms. Miller. Wrap it up, Ms. Walsh.
No further questions.
Detective Falconeri, you may step down.
Once again, Detective Falconeri's testimony notwithstanding, I remind the court of Mr. Corinthos' formidable resources, and I ask that bail be revoked.
I'm calling a brief recess to review. Don't go far. It shouldn't take very long.
All right.
If someone had told me 10 years ago that I would be married with a child, I wouldn't believe them.
But you've been in love before.
The Stone, and then Jason. And then when that fell apart, I completely closed the door on relationships. I thought, you know what, being HIV positive is just too complicated for any guy to deal with. So I was in Paris. I enjoyed my life. I buried myself in work. It was great. And then I decided to come back to Port Charles.
And along came Patrick.
He was brilliant. Infuriating, so full of himself, just like any surgeon, I guess. So I wrote him off. And then over time, he wore me down, and I got to see how kind he really is.
So why not let him into all parts of your life? Including your past with Sonny and Stone.
It's not that I'm excluding him, it's just I don't want to be defined by my past.
Robin, Patrick loves you. To him, it's obviously just a small part of who you are.
You know, it's not him. It's me. You know, every single day I'm reminded of my diagnosis. You know, the pills I have to take, the precautions I have to take at work, and everyone's always saying how brave and amazing I am, but I don't feel that way sometimes. So when I talk about Stone and Sonny, it brings up all that emotional baggage, you know, and the fear and the pain and the grief, and maybe I'm keeping it separate from Patrick because I want my life to be normal.
Show up. Yeah, well, I came on impulse, you know. Once you broke into this place, did you have a plan on how to break out?
I don't do plans. And it would have been nice if you would have created a diversion instead of a second target.
So we're trapped.
Yeah, temporarily.
Okay, well, yeah, how did you ever manage without me, huh?
The South American road trip is looking better and better. We could just swing by the casino, pick up your brother, throw him in the trunk, and disappear.
I gotta take care of this, Dad.
Okay, look, Sonny's desperate. The situation is bad. All bets are off. Be careful.
I will.
And you've got to separate your anger about the situation with Elizabeth from your job. Otherwise, you're liable to make some bad choices and end up splattered all over some sidewalk. Don't do that to me.
Dad, you worry too much.
You know what you need to do? Yes, the Jackal shall lock all access doors between the courthouse and the PCPD, necessitating the transport of Mr. Sir via the front entrance and courthouse steps.
Okay.
Milo, hey, when Sonny hits the bottom of the steps, you're going to pretend to attack Sam. Okay, you're going to create as much noise and as much confusion as possible. Max, that's when you're going to grab Sonny, bring him back to this car, and I'm going to drive him to the interstate.
Got it.
And the Jekyll Show will ensure that all lights are green for speedy passage.
Okay, Milo, you're going to run for it. You're going to head back to Sonny's. Sam's going to pretend that she was really mugged.
Do I steal her purse?
Yeah, take the purse, ditch it, take the cash, and,
I'll pay you back.
I know.
Are you being really serious right now?
The Eagle flies at midnight.
Spinelli, if you're going to use code, the other guy has to know what it means.
Deepest apologies.
Now, look, I know that you have doubts and that you're putting yourself at risk, and I just want to tell you that I really appreciate your help because I couldn't do it without you.
10-4.
So far, I'm not impressed. All you did was give Dante another chance to say that the shooting was an accident.
The judge can read between the lines.
You hope.
You know, you may have pulled some strings to get me assigned to this case, but I will try it my own way, Mr. Jax. Okay?
Fine.
What do you think? I think that when we leave the building, you shouldn't stand too close to Sonny. Don't see anything, and if anything unexpected happens, get out of the way.
I appreciate what you did.
You're not gonna go to prison because I screwed up and botched your arrest. You're gonna go to prison because you killed Claudia. That's what this was all about.
I understand. Goodbye, Sam.
The more you talk to Dante, the more ammunition you are giving the prosecution.
I might not see him again.
I can hear that.
All rise.
Something's going on.
We're fine.
If bail's revoked, he's gonna run.
Not on my watch.
Mr. Corinthos, if your bail agreement remains in place, you will be free until your trial is over. If I revoke bail, you will be taken into custody immediately and stay in jail until your trial is over. You understand?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, I made my decision.